Hey guys, it's your bye. But okay, do you want to be in the video? No? Alright. So, hey y'all, it's your girl Miana, and we are back again with another mental health story. Mental health story. Okay, so today, this story is a bit different, a bit more drastic. Like I said, I'm going to put it up over here so you guys can read along with me. Comment how you feel and everything in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe our videos. And follow us on social media. That's pretty much it. We're going to hop right into it today. Still same position from the original video. So if you see me looking this direction, it's because my window is wide open. And I live near like a park. And a lot of people are walking by. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, so get your popcorn, get everything ready, because this is not necessarily a long one, but this is an actual story versus just rants. So, yeah, all right, so the title of the story is, I held my boyfriend at gunpoint over an 8-hour period. I wanted to pull the trigger. Okay. All right, so it starts off with, I was not in a good mental spot. It wasn't some big epic fight that started it. We had a disagreement and I flipped. I didn't black out. I was fully aware of my actions. We were in a happy relationship at that point 3 years in. I woke up one day and we had a little We were in a happy relationship at that point 3 years in. I woke up one day and we had a little argument over something I don't even remember now. He tried walking away to let me cool off, and I lost it. I grabbed my gun. Told him we were going to talk. I loaded it and held him at gunpoint in our bedroom for about 8 hours. I had never been violent before, no warning signs, etc. He talked me out of it, and instead of calling the police, he got me the help I needed through medical professionals. I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, social anxiety, and depression, possibly stemming from the PTSD. He was there for me every step of the way, and the guilt I feel will never go away from my actions. Life could have gone such a different way if I pulled the trigger. This was 10 years ago, and we are married and have 2 beautiful children. Looking at us now, no one would imagine what happened. We never told anyone, and he stood by me at my darkest moment. Mental health problems are real. Instead of locking me away and running for the hills, he helped me when I needed it the most. The resulting life we are living together is more than I could have ever imagined. First of all, I will say I'm definitely happy that you all are now married and have kids. That is a beautiful thing, and I'm so glad that you are in a better space now, and that you even said in your story that he helped you get out of your darkest moments. So I'm very happy to hear that you all are in a better space and that you yourself are in a better space than you were at this point in time. I will also say that I have also been in a situation where it was a small argument or it was something extremely tiny and my mental health has just kind of pushed me to blow up. I've never grabbed a gun, but I have been in a situation where your mental health just kind of pushes you to just blow up and to really just kind of be at your wit's end and do some things that you generally would not do if it wasn't for how you were feeling at the moment. So I definitely agree and I definitely feel with her. However, baby, sweetheart, when I tell you the moment that man got free, he should have made sure you were okay, got you professional help, and dipped. I mean, buffalo chicken dipped. Dipped. Cause, you gonna hold that man hostage for 8 hours? So I'm definitely glad that you all worked through this, that he was there for you, that you were able to work through this, and I'm extremely, extremely, extremely glad that you did not pull the trigger because, oh my word, that is scary. This is a very serious mental health situation, a very serious mental health story, that I know personally happens a lot. Not necessarily the gun situation, but I've had so many situations. I've had to help so many friends that have heard so many situations of people that have mental health issues that experience a small inconvenience and like it's just. So I definitely understand. I definitely feel with her. And like I said, I'm very glad that you all were able to move past it and get the help that you need. But me personally, sis, 8 hours, that man loved you. So yeah. And if you guys want me to read some of the comments just pretty much say the same thing I was saying. Yeah, that would have been a deal breaker for me, maybe a red flag or two. No one would blame him if he had walked away. One thing that somebody actually brought up that I do think should possibly be mentioned would be this comment that says, honestly, I feel like you always were and likely still are the extremely abusive person in the relationship. You don't just pull a gun on someone and hold them hostage for 8 hours because you have PTSD and social anxiety. And then someone else said, that's what I'm saying. I've got that plus a couple other things. And even at my worst times, I don't have any inclination to do that kind of stuff, let alone for hours. It wasn't just a quick flash. Okay, that comment I will actually probably agree with. I'm not at all going to say, well, I have this and I didn't act that way, because anybody who knows anything real about mental health knows that mental health affects everyone differently and no one is affected the exact same way. So not going to say that doesn't go along with PTSD, but what I will, however, say is the part that stands out to me the most and that makes me the most like, is the time slot. Normally, well, not normally, but the times that I've dealt with my own mental health, like breakdowns, and I've helped others and I've witnessed other people's mental health breakdowns, we talking at most an hour of being like on a manic level of aggravation or irritation or anger or something. Like we're talking maybe an hour. It takes a lot of anger and a lot of It just takes a lot to hold somebody at gunpoint for 8 hours. Like 8 hours, that's a very long time to hold somebody at gunpoint. So that's the only thing that I definitely say makes me question if this is only a mental health thing or if this is more of a domestic violence abuse situation, because of the time period and also because of the gravity of the situation. Because at the end of the day, you grabbed a gun. But same side, I also know plenty of females who have gotten mad at their boyfriend and went and grabbed a knife or some scissors. So, I guess it depends on how you look at it. So let me know what you all think, because I thought that this was actually a very interesting story. So comment down below or mention me on my social media and let me know what you all think about this story. Probably bad hand motions at this time. But yeah, thank you guys for listening and watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you for the next mental health story. Mental health story. Mental health story.
I got purple in my swisher, purple in my car. Purple.